2:09 set before the Olympic Games in Seoul in 1988. Here are your lanes. 1 and 2 will be open. Chuck Wilson in 3. Patrick O'Connor 400. Here he is last week in the 200 meters, and he showed what he can do at this distance, Craig.
Look at him in the middle of the track, just blazing around the turn. He's an excellent turn runner. We'll see him in the 4x100 meter relay running that. And when he got to the straightaway, he just showed his tremendous power down the home stretch. Danny Everett closed a little bit to get second place, but Michael Johnson says he can set the world record in the 200 meters.
And a lot of experts think that the 400 meter distance may ultimately be the distance where he is on the backstretch. Michael Johnson out in lane 7.
He ran such a great relay leg at the NCAA's. 43.5 is what people had him in. And he runs best when he goes out quickly, and he looks like he's out fast, Blake.
He certainly does. Out in lane 7, it's Michael Johnson. Inside him is Seymour Fagan, Gary Duncan in 5, O'Connor in 4, Chuck Wilson in 3. But right now, it's all Michael Johnson. I think the rest of this field's got to be a little intimidated by his potential.
I asked the coach of the Florida Clippers, Wilbur Ross, what he thought the potential of Michael Johnson was in the 400 meters. He said he'll set the world record this year. Looks like he's trying to set it today.
Michael Johnson all by himself, way out in lane 7. He's got 10 to 15 meters on the rest of the field as his knees start to tie up. Lactic acid coming in as he eases up at the finish line. Patrick O'Connor up for second place, but that was all Michael Johnson, unofficially 44.6. What might he do under ideal conditions?
Right, he's never been healthy in an outdoor season in his entire career. This is the first time he's been able to work at track and field in the outdoor season. He won this event, the 400 meters, at the Indoor National Championships. 200 meters his specialty outdoors, but he's got to take a race like this and say, if I can run in the 44s on a windy day like this, I can set the world record at 400 meters.
Michael Johnson, a very outstanding performance under these conditions. Michael Johnson, a force to be reckoned with in the 200 and now the 400. He's with Carol.
Michael, last week you ran a world's best 1990 in the 200 meters. This week you step into the 400 meters and run one of the best times this year also.
I felt very confident throughout the year that I could run a good 400 if I got in with some good competition and just ran it like I run on the relay. I run good relay splits, but it hadn't transferred over to the open four. So I felt like, you know, it's a good training and some speed work, and just take a break from it. If I came back to it, I could run a good time.
A lot of people say that your ultimate event is the 400 meters. How do you feel about the 200 meters? How do you feel about the 400 meters? What do you think?
The 200 is definitely my favorite race. I like it better than the 400, but I haven't realized my full potential in the 400 yet, and I'm starting to like it a lot better, so we'll see later on this summer, maybe next year.
Congratulations. We'll see you get well.
Okay, thank you.
Results in that men's 400 meters, Michael Johnson, the winner, 44.58, a personal best, as well as the third fastest time in the world in 1990. Patrick O'Connor of Jamaica in second, and Gary Duncan comes up for